Fargo fun. We are moving on to the next segment here, and I need to turn on not mic 2, but mic 4.
So we can hear me this time.
There
right?
we go. You're on. There you are.
I was worried. The silent radio show would have been a little weird if you asking questions.
I don't know what I would have done if we didn't.
We would have been buddy for the whole hour.
Just come and be shoulder to shoulder.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Well, maybe
step by step, side by side.
Maybe next time. There'll be a bigger accident, and I'll be able to. All right, so we are doing. Let's see, a Dance-A-Thon.
Yes, a Dance-A-Thon at the YMCA. So January 8th. We're going to be at the downtown Fargo branch of the YMCA from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's going to be a dance-a-thon because it's not just Zumba, right? I teach Zumba, but there's going to be a variety of dance formats showcased at the Y that evening. And really, it's going to kind of give everyone kind of almost like a sampler of what we offer at the Y in terms of dance fitness. It is really something that there is a variety of formats, and people can be very intimidated by certain formats. They don't know what it is. So this is kind of a nice, easy way to get into it, to see if that format is something that aligns with me. So there's going to be, I believe, 7 instructors. Let's see if I get them all right. If I miss someone, I'm going to feel like a real jerk, because that's the Midwesterner in me. If I don't say please, thank you, open the door type thing, I'm going to be very upset with myself. So from the Zumba side, there'll be myself, Cassie, who also teaches at the YMCA, Dara, who teaches at the YMCA, and Crystal, who teaches at the YMCA. They're all going to teach at the YMCA.
Four Zumba instructors.
4 Zumba instructors. Yeah, we'll have about 15-minute segments each. We're also going to have Jen, who teaches a dance fitness format. We're going to have Roxan, who teaches Xabeat. And we are going to have Jamie, who teaches turnup, which is a recent class at the YMCA. Oh, wow. So not a recent class within the fitness world, but at least within the realm of the YMCA, I think an edition from 2023. Last year. It's kind of weird to talk about that being last year, 2023. I don't like that.
24. New Year. Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year to you as well.
So Xabeat, I don't think a lot of people know, is actually somebody from... Class of 04, Moorhead High, is Spud. Somebody, I can't remember her name. I didn't know her so well, but she invented Xabeat.
Yes, it is a regional created dance format, kind of focused more on American music, whereas Zumba is a Latin focus on their dance music. But again, same idea. It's like, let's create some easy to follow routines so people can move their bodies, work their bodies in a variety of ways, get a good workout, and again, not have it feel like a workout.
What are the other 2 dance formats that are going to be in there?
So there's turnup, which I don't know where they're based out of, but I've seen them on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't quote me on this. I'm not the greatest when it comes to turnup and the history behind it, but I think it's more of a rap focus, more of a hip hop style of dance. So you get
pop
a great
and
workout.
lock.
Yeah.
A lot of pop
Things
and
that
lock.
I'm not great at doing is doing that. Just so you know, my body doesn't move in the ways that I wish it could in terms of dancing, right? I see people's knees, how they move, their hips.
Yeah.
It's not going to be me, unfortunately.
A lot of knee work, huh? A lot of dropping down, pump it up.
Yeah, me, I drop down, but it takes a while to pop back up. So that's me. Sometimes I see people do that. I'm like, nope. As much as I like jumping, you think I'd like, going up and down a lot, but no, my body sometimes is like that.
It is funny how you can get up in the air, but getting down to the ground is kind of a whole other...
Yeah, really humbles yourself very quickly. But yeah, the Dance-A-Thon going to be at the YMCA. There is, it's open to both members and non-members, so it's a great thing for the community, right? It's not just, I have to be a member of the YMCA to do this. It is something that, if you're a non-member, you register online. I don't know if we post the link, if you'll post that.
Yeah,
on
sure.
Good.
Yep, I'll post it.
Yeah, get that on Facebook
it's
here.
Posted. Mm-hmm.
Already posted. Haven't sent it, but it's already there. But there's registration available. $10 for non-members, $5 for members to get registered. There's going to be prizes to give out. I believe it's blacklight, which we haven't done in a while. They said glow. So I'm going to wear bright colors. Which
which this is going to be at the
Fargo branch in the gymnasium.
No, not in Studio A or B.
Studio A. We're hoping to have a pretty solid turnout, and Studio A does accommodate a good number of people. But
it does.
The gymnasium is what we've historically used when we've done these bigger style dance classes, and that's what I'm really hoping we see. We see a lot of people. One of my actually first introduction to Zumba was at a blacklight Zumba event at the Y's gym at the Fargo branch, and I remember the place was just packed.
Yeah.
And again, multiple instructors.
Wow.
And again, just a great time. So that's what we're really
7 o'clock though. 7 to 9.
7 to 9.
Oof.
Yeah. Is that late in the? Is that past bedtime?
I gotta put the kids to bed.
That's true. That,
8 o'clock. I mean,
8 o'clock. Okay.
what
They do go to bed early. Do they stay in bed?
Yeah, actually, we got them trained. Very high discipline in my household. I was
not that kid. Just so you know, you would have had a little bit of a problem with me.
No, I've met your parents. They're sweet. I can't imagine them saying
no. As a kid, I was a menace. You know, I've refined myself, and this is my refined version. So take this and make this unrefined, and you would really, really see that it is. I've matured, even though that sounds like a joke. As people that know me, it's like he's matured. It's like no, I have. I was the kid, running around all hours of the night, just asking questions. I'm the why kid. That's the why. What about this?
Why?
I have thoughts.
Why?
I have feelings. I want to express them right now. I cannot keep them in. And they're probably, silly thoughts and silly feelings at the time. But yeah, I remember a story. My grandma one time said, "I'm just going to let him talk. I'm not going to tell him he has to go to bed. I'm just going to let him talk." Biggest mistake she ever made. I think she eventually said, "You got to stop." So, yeah, how did we get here? I'm so sorry. I do not follow instructions.
Parenting. We were talking about
your kids.
It doesn't matter. The kids. We covered this last time. It's called content. We meander. We go here. We go there.
Where we need to go.
It's good. The next place we're going is to NSYNC with Bye Bye Bye.
I'm in my boy band era right now.
Yeah.
Just so you know, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I've got the cover art here of them with the what do you call that? The marionettes.
Yeah, from the music video. Iconic music video.
So
iconic.
We're going to do that. When we come back, we're going to cover frequently asked questions. So don't go nowhere.